So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Reynaldo Lopez.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And he deals. That's outside. And we're underway.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
One ball,
He's a ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering way off the plate. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman. Swung on, popped up left side. Martinez has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Kansas City, and on the hill, the lefty, Framber Valdez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Emilio Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one almost got him. another
That's a
ball.
ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there.
Out.
Two down, nobody on. Too
low,
low, and it's ball three. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Two outs, base is empty. On the ground at first.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that one ripped into right. And that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Soto on second. Adames on at first with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In there, he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Miguel Andujar. And there's the strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Down looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's going to be Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Leody Taveras. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Throw to first, Taveras back in standing. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch.
Ball. Two one.
Pitch out, but no action. Two runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now the first baseman. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Mejia too late. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Just missed.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Man on second, 2 down.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The White Sox with the lead 2-1. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Severino. Valdez back to work. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Next pitch is downstairs. Down, base is empty. That one to first and foul ball. The pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So 2 down now, and here is Orelvis Martinez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to third, Morel. Whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario starting as the designated hitter, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 5 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Morel, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Two outs, nobody on. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Flips the corner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.